Welcome back, folks. Before you leave tonight, I'm going to need your office hours, faculty workload plans, activity reports, and committee assignments. And this semester, we get to do the film department strategic plan.
We did that last year, Johnny.
Oh, that was assessment. This is strategic plan.
All those endless meetings about our departmental goals wasn't a strategic plan?
Oh, that was self-study.
Assessment measures students' learning outcomes. Self-study focuses on departmental performance.
Frank's right. In the self-study, we adjust the program to better meet assessment goals that weren't being met.
Well, what about unmet goals that we aren't assessing?
We assessed what we agreed to assess. Or did you skip that meeting?
You don't have to be an asshole about it. So what's this then?
What's what, you?
This new thing we gotta do, the assessment.
We did assessment.
Self-study.
The strategic plan. What's wrong with you people?
I have the faculty manual. There are 8 strategic planning goals.
Only 8.
Goal 1 has 14 objectives, and goal number 1, objective 4, has 4 sub-objectives.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. It asks if we aim to be multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary, transdisciplinary, or cross-disciplinary.
Just shoot me now.
We'll take this up next week.
And the week after.
The other big agenda items are 2 faculty reviews. Betty is chair of the tenure committee.
Do I get to vote on my brother-in-law's tenure?
Whatever my sister says, it's not true.
Adjuncts don't vote on tenure decisions, buddy. Neither do visiting professors, Kate. Frank's review for promotion to full professor is scheduled for around midterm, and Jay's tenure review will be held at the end of the semester.
How long does it take to get tenure?
6 long years.
I need a tenure track gig. Adjunct pay sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Running around town, teaching the same course at 3 different colleges just to make ends meet.
Jay, might I have a word, buddy?
Hey, Frank. I have to go catch a bus. I'll see you guys later.
I'm aware of your long ago published dissertation about Billy Jack, which, to be frank, I found rather jejune. Do you have any other scholarly work to be considered?
I'm actually currently working on a book that's about silent short films made in Ireland before the Revolution.
Brilliant, I'm sure. A little late in the game, isn't it? All the best, dear boy. Do enjoy your final year in this fine institution. Cheerio.
Hey, Ed. I read the whole thing, and I loved it. What he said about the director being an invention of the critics, the eloquence of cinema is achieved in the editing room.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm surprised you read it already, but you know, the great Orson Welles, the master, said, editing is not simply an aspect of cinema. It's the aspect.
Awesome. If you have any other outside reading recommendations, just let me know what.
Let's hold our horses, Ed. It's only the first week.
This is my last semester, so I just want to make sure I maintain my 4.0 GPA.
You're graduating early. Well, good for you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh, all right, I gotta get to class.
Take care.
Hey, Prof.
Yeah.
My fraternity's throwing a big party in a couple weeks. My last semester and all, and yeah, you're invited.
Thanks, Ed. I just might stop by.
Quiet, everyone. Welcome. We have something special for you today. The visitor from the Far East. The all-seeing, all-knowing, all-omniscient Calder the Magnificent. Your Magnificence, I hold in my hand the envelopes. These frequently asked questions from students have been hermetically sealed, but you will ascertain the answers to these questions using only movie quotes. Envelope number 1.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I have 2 term papers due on the same day. Can I get an extension?
Envelope number 2.
Show me the money! How do I get an A in this class?
Envelope number 3.
I could have been somebody instead of a bum, which is what I am.
Why are you a film professor? Tough crowd. All right, that is enough of that.
Thank you.
Welcome to Cinema Aesthetics. I am your professor, Jay Calder. This is the lovely Lauren Evans, my ace graduate assistant. Who knew all 3 movie quotes? Everybody. See, that's the power of the movies. They're fiction. They're faked. They're illusions. They're lies. But lies that contain a truth. That Clark Gable quote, that's from Gone with the Wind. That's 75 years old. Yet you all know it. What about the others? Yes.
Tom Cruise and Marlon Brando.
Okay, those are the actors. What about the movies? Have you seen them?
Just parts.
Parts. Titles?
Jerry Maguire, the black and white one with the taxi cab.
On the Waterfront, 1954.
On the Waterfront, Elia Kazan, Carl Malden. Okay. Who's seen all 3? Nobody. Okay, let's just focus on one then. Who's seen one start to finish, not just parts? Nobody? Why not?
They're really old.
Jerry Maguire isn't old.
1996.
The year I was born.
Really? Our students just keep getting younger.
The movies just keep getting older.
Hi, I'm Bridget. I was just hoping I could get a closed class permit to your film aesthetics class.
I think that can be arranged. You're new here.
Yeah, I just transferred here from community college. I don't really know anybody.
I don't think you're going to have a problem making friends.
See, I'm a little older than most of these kids here. I actually just got divorced.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay, he was a loser.
Well, in that case, pop open the champagne. Congratulations.
So, what about you?
Oh, I don't think I'm a loser.
No, I mean, married, divorced?
Democrat. You know, you can get into a lot of trouble wearing a shirt like that around here.
I just like lemons.
You just like lemons.
Hi. Bye, Bridget. Thanks for the permit, Dr. Calder.
I just like lemons.
You heard that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the walls are pretty thin around here. Missed you this summer. How's Lake Huron?
amazing. I got incredible footage. The entire ecosystem has changed from invasive species.
Oh, that's great. Do you have a title for the doc yet?
Yes, lake invaders.
Lake Invaders.
Yeah.
It sounds like a sci-fi.
Yeah.
You could have a soundtrack with a theremin.
Right, and then maybe someone would actually come in to see a documentary, hoping for a sci-fi.
In a lake gone mad.
One woman did rise up against the madness.
Did Bob go with you?
We broke up.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Lauren.
Is there anything you need me to prep this week, or?
No, we're good. I got everything set.
Oh, cool.
Oh, how's the dissertation coming? When do I get a peek at it?
I'm doing more thinking than actual writing.
Well, you know, don't feel bad about that. A lot of writing happens before you even start typing. Fellini said if we had a little more silence, we might be able to understand something.
I'm gonna Google that and see if you just made that up.
All righty. Professor Calder is gracing our class with his presence today to observe my teaching for my upcoming promotion. So I ask for your full cooperation so I can be on my best behavior. All righty. Cell phones off. There are 2 10-page papers in this course, plus a midterm and a final exam. Not to mention the occasional pop quiz. Oh, you poor little darlings. As you know, our topic this semester is the Hollywood musical 1940 to 1970. We're going to begin with The Wizard of Oz and continue on up to the great Dr. Dolittle.
Eddie Murphy.
No, it's Rex Harrison. In my classroom, I'd ask you to do me the courtesy of raising your hand if you have something to say. It's ill-mannered to blurt out the first thing that passes through your little mind. All righty? Settle in. It's a 3-hour seminar. Now, beginning at the beginning.
How are you feeling about your tenure review?
How should I feel?
Oh, are you happy?
Who can answer that question?
Anyone who's happy. Look, your student evals are terrific. You're a good teacher, and that goes a long way. But your publishing might be considered less than scholarly. Not by me. I love Billy Jack. Frank, he's going to visit your classroom soon. Try not to rile him. I know you love to rile him.
I was just in Frank's class. He's a blowhard. I'm not concerned with Frank.
You should be. He's got the dean's ear.
Okay, fine. Is that it, or?
I want you to be a guest on Cut to the Chase. It's like Crossfire. It's produced by the local PBS affiliate.
No, yeah, I know what it is. Why?
Well, it'll raise your profile just in time for your review.
Okay, sure. When?
A few weeks. The topic is tenure and academic freedom. You're for it, by the way.
Who's against?
Oh, some state rep. One of those guys who cuts our budget every week. Visit Kate's class. Write up a class observation. Her students love her. Her documentaries win awards. I'm trying to get her line converted from visitor to tenure track. Look, Jay, I'm going to fight for you on this tenure thing. But trust me, it is not going to be a slam dunk. So do me a favor. Stay out of trouble until December.
Trouble?
The DUI, the campus police fiasco, the pregnant co-ed.
That was a lie. That girl had a crush on me.
Yeah, you get my point. Been ages since a student had a crush on me. Well, you keep getting older, but your students stay the same age. I've reached an age when yellow leaves or none to hang upon those boughs which shake against the cold, bare, ruined choirs where late the sweet birds sang. In me thou seest. In me thou
Seest the twilight of such day as after sunset fadeth in the west.
There you go.
Thanks.
Enjoy.
If I could, I'm gonna do just the special.
Not even gonna say hello?
Donna. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
No, I'm sure if you were, you would have gone to a different register.
How are you doing?
You ever gonna call me again?
You know, there's always a possibility. I've had a book deal, deadline just hanging over my head. Crazy busy, but you know, I always had a great time.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
I know how it is.
Hey, handsome. Mind if I join you?
What's shaking, Bacon?
Actually, I'm feeling really weird. It's my last year here.
3 years max for visiting professors. It's a dumb policy.
So I'm sending out applications.
Just don't want to lose the best friend I've got around here.
I know you love your Irish music.
That I do.
So do you like Crossbow? They're playing at Lucky Jim's in a couple weeks.
They're the student group. I've seen them a couple times, the one that Hugh plays with. Yeah.
So we should go.
Yeah, that'd be great. Sounds fun.
Our first date. I mean, don't you think it's about time we got the show on the road? Don't overthink
No,
it.
Kate, I think it's just with us being colleagues and you know, just God forbid anything happens that, you know, that
Forget we ever had this
I know,
conversation.
Kate. Kate! What about your pizza?